Welcome back to Awesome Bro Bricks. In today's video, we will be going over my top 10 favorite LEGO Star Wars sets. And where I got all the images for this video, I got them off Brickset because that's where there are pictures of tons of different Star Wars and LEGO sets in general. So yeah, let's get right into this. At number 10 is Viz Mandalorian Fighter. This set I think is really cool because it came with Vizsla, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and a Mandalorian, a Death Watch Mandalorian. So, yeah, and this is the box art, and I think the box art they did a really nice job on. And then this is a photo of that you can fit two characters inside it, which I think is really cool. There's not many Star Wars sets that you can do that with. And also then it can, the cockpit and wings can move into different positions. There's cool landing gear. There's a little storage area in the back. It can stand up with the wings helping it stand up. There's a, thing to help it, a landing gear. Then there's just, I think there's just tons of cool features with this. And I think that it's really nice, a fun feature having the wings go up and down, and it makes it look realistic to how it did in the Clone Wars TV show. Next, at number 9, I have the Ghost from Star Wars Rebels, and from looking at the box art was really cool and really got me into this set, but I just got it as a gift. I didn't even really have it on a list or anything. It came with Zeb, Hera, and Kanan, those 3 rebels, which was pretty cool. And then it also came with a stormtrooper, which I thought was really cool. And then, it had spring-loaded shooters, which were hidden pretty well, which was good. It had a little turret. It had 2, parts of the cockpit. It had some escape pods. It had, a hidden thing for another spring-loaded, for some lightsabers. Yeah, and it was just a really cool set, and I think LEGO did a really nice job with it, and there isn't too much they should have changed. Next, at number 8, we have the Wookiee Gunship, which I think this was a really awesome set. I have it. I'm just missing a few parts from it. But it was a really cool set, and it came with Wookiee, I don't know what his name was, and then 2 normal Wookiees, and Kanan, which I think was a cool set, and it was from early on in Star Wars Rebels, and it was pretty cool. I like the different guns. I like the 2 stud guns. They're really not that nice, but I think how they integrated it was pretty good. And then they had little storage room, 2 cockpits. There was a cannon that went in the back. Yeah, this little cannon, the cannon in this picture, that went in the back of the thing, and then some of these studs went in the, storage area, which was pretty cool, and I think, it was a nice, set by LEGO. It's smaller than the normal gunship set, the Republic gunship, but I think for what it is, it makes sense, and it was pretty well detailed, even though it had a lot of stickers. So, yeah. Next, at number 7, we have Kylo Ren's Shuttle, which was the correct version of the shuttle that they put out when The Force Awakens came out, which was all gray, but this one's way more correct with it being black and everything. And it came with Kylo Ren, General Pride, a Sith Trooper, a First Order Stormtrooper, and 2 of the Knights of Ren, which was pretty nice. And then, the wings could fold out into different positions for, flight or landing, and all that was pretty cool. And, in the cockpit, 3 figures could fit, which was really nice. The wings could go into all the correct positions and everything, and, it was pretty cool, with the wings moving, and, the spring-loaded shooters were hidden pretty well, which was good. And, yeah, it was a pretty great set. I have it. I used it in a mock, which was pretty nice, and it fit pretty well. Next, at number 6, we have the Millennium Falcon. While the picture I'm showing is the Force Awakens one, this isn't the specific Millennium Falcon I like, but I just think the Millennium Falcon in general is a really cool set, and they've came out with many different iterations of it, which have been really nice. I mean, in this specific one, but similar to all the other Millennium Falcon sets, except one, the normal, except for a few, there's there's the normal Han Solo from the original trilogy, then there's old Han in this one, and there's a younger one and the one with Lando. But I think this is just really cool. It's just such an iconic ship from Star Wars. It's just so awesome, and you see it in so many of the movies, and I think Lego over the years has just made it so great, and such they always they've made a lot of great improvements over the years, hiding the spring-loaded shooters in the front. They've just done so many different cool things with it. I just can't wait to see how far they come in the next few years with it. And there's also Chewbacca in this one, Finn. There's this one was really good version, but there have been many other good versions, especially the one that just came out in 2019, I think. That one was pretty cool also. Next, at number 5, we have Darth Vader's TIE Advanced, or Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. I think this was a really cool set for the time it came out in, and I think there was a lot of nice detail, and I liked using my imagination with it, which was pretty nice compared to now having all the stud shooters and stuff on ships. And I think it was really cool, even though it came with one Darth Vader, but it was an anniversary set, and I think Lego did a really nice job for the time that this set was in. And yeah, there isn't really much else to show. I mean, and I got it the year after it came out, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it was a pretty nice set, and yeah. Next, at number 4, we have the ATTE from the 2013 Lego Star Wars wave from Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. And I think it was really cool. It came with Mace Windu, 2 Geonosian battle droids, a clone trooper commander, and another Jedi, which we don't know a lot about. And it came with different cannons on the front, a big cannon on top. And it was pretty cool. I like a really nicely detailed set, and it had a seat for a driver in the front. It had some room inside. Also, you could probably add parts inside to make it even cooler. And yeah, it had a lot of detail and was really, really detailed, which was nice. And yeah, it was really nice. And I've had it for a long time. I somewhat took it apart at one point, but didn't fully, and just changed it to make it more realistic to the movies. Next, at number 3, I have the AT-AT, which the version that came out in 2014 is this one that I have up. And I think that it's really cool, and I like how it came with a commander, snow trooper commander, 2 normal snow troopers, and an AT-AT driver. I think it was really cool. And it also had the spring-loaded shooters, but those weren't really hidden that great and were pretty annoying. But I think it was a really nice set. It was very detailed for what it is, and yeah, and also I like the new version that's coming out, which I think the AT-ATs are pretty iconic, especially from the scenes on Hoth, and very intimidating to the rebels, of course. And yeah, and also it came with a poster, the 2014 one did, which was pretty cool. And yeah, then it had the neck, the cockpit could fit 2 figures, which was pretty cool. And yeah, that's all my thoughts. Next, at number 2, we have the Clone Turbo Tank. And even though I never owned this set, one of my friends did, and it has a lot of cool play features on it. I like how there's that outpost tower on top of it. The wheels moved pretty well. It came with Luminara Unduli, Quinlan Voss, Clone Commander Gree, Elite Corps Clone Trooper, and 2 battle droids, which is really cool. I'm pretty sure most of these figures can fit inside it. So with the AT-RT that came with it, could all fit inside it, which was really cool. And I think for what it was a really good set, and I really wish I... Lastly, at number 1, we have the Republic Gunship from 2013, which this is my favorite set of all time, just because it was really well detailed. It had the flick-fire missiles in it. It had 2 clones in it. It had Obi-Wan. It had Anakin. It had Padme. It had 2 super battle droids, which were really cool, and I liked the look of it from all sides, like the gun pods on top and engine pods, those things, pretty cool. There was a little cannon on the back. There were the 2 ball turrets. There was the guns on the wings, which while weren't really accurate, were pretty cool. Well, like that character sitting in them, that wasn't accurate, but everything else was. Came with a little speeder also. And I think it was an overall great set, and the only things I wish is that the door was fully closed when in the set, but you can add that on pretty easily. So yeah, those are my top 10 favorite LEGO Star Wars sets. So hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and can't wait to see you in the next one.